Hey guys, what's going on? Troy and Mountain Man Treasure here, and I'm continuing to sell without an itch.
Mountain Man. Treasures.
Welcome into the channel, guys. My name is Troy. I'm a reseller in Montana. That means I go to garage sales and estate sales. I go to thrift stores. Sometimes they're expensive. I find things that I think I can sell online for a profit. Mostly I do that on eBay. And I've been listing more lately, and I think that's resulting in more sales. I've really sort of doubled probably the amount that I usually list. I tried to get up to about 5 to 10 initially. I'm full-time now, so I've been working slowly to increase that as I sort of settle into a schedule. And now I think for the last little bit, I've been averaging around 20, 15 to 20 new listings a day. And I think I'm seeing the results of that. More sales coming through. More recent things are selling too, which means I'm getting better at picking stuff that sells more quickly. So things going well there, and I'm excited about that. But I'm also excited to see, when I was looking at the table today to ship this stuff out, it's all over the place. There are things that fill multiple price points. There are things in multiple categories, and that's sort of the way I run things. So let's take a look at the stuff that I sold, and then we'll come back here and we'll talk more. Some cool stuff headed out of the mountain ahead of the weekend. Let's just start right in the middle with a viewer sale. This, of course, the Millennium Falcon. Cool die cast. Pretty detailed. This is a Hot Wheels piece. You can see about the size of it there. And this is headed over to the glass housing, good friend of the channel. $4.72 plus shipping. We'll look right here. Is a Super Nintendo. You can see it's got some discoloration issues up here. A little spot there. I have no idea if it works. I got it with no cords whatsoever. And yeah, I can try and find some, or yeah, I can wait until I get them, but I'd rather just turn it around, right? I don't have the room to hang on to stuff. So we're turning it around really quickly. This sold in just a couple of days, listed it for parts or repair. I sent out an offer. I picked up 2 watchers inside of about a day. I sent out an offer of $37, I think, and I got a counter of $35. And we took it. So $35 free shipping, but this is going to go, probably 2-pound rate, I think. So we'll still make money on it, and I got it for really cheap because there's no cords or anything. So definitely making a little bit of money there. $35 free shipping. New Kids on the Block, hanging tough. You guys know I like selling cassettes. Been selling quite a few cassettes lately. Not a big dollar sale, but the nostalgia of this cassette tape. Maybe want to list it. $1.99 plus shipping on that one. This one turns out going to a viewer as well. The Replacements, Pleased to Meet Me. This one I had up there for, I don't know, $14 and something, and I got an offer of $10. I think that was maybe a counter offer also. I think I sent out an offer on that, got a counter, and I accepted, and then Andrew said thanks and dropped my name in there. So I know, Andrew, you're probably a viewer of the channel, and I really appreciate that. So $10 plus shipping on the Replacements. And then this, a viewer sale as well. A good number of viewer sales in this one. And guys, I sure appreciate that. That's such a neat thing. We've got another one of our little rubber duckies. We've got one left. It's the Dots Duck. And, you guys seem to like these. And so I will pick up some more next year. I'm going to have to do it next summer, and I'll just get more. I only got 10 of them this year, and it seemed to be a popular thing. So I'll get more from the Duck Lady at the 50-mile sale. She's a nice lady, and so she'll think that's funny. Maybe we'll just buy all of her ducks, and I'll have a box of ducks for y'all. I don't know. But the Charms Blow Pop Duck going out to Mark, $5.99 plus shipping. Said he had to get one of them before they were all gone. So Mark, you made it. Mark on YouTube and on eBay is the Sooner State Picker. So go check him out. Mark, thank you so much. This one actually off of eBay, but going out to our buddy Angel. Angel picked this one up from me. This is the Vietnam era pilot survival knife. Really, really cool knife. And it's probably got a story behind it. somewhere. And I was thrilled to be able to find this, thrilled to be able to get it to a good home. Angel's picking up this and this New York Yankees hat. This is a vintage hat, still new, strap back hat. Really cool look to it. It's got a couple of like air vents back there. I dig it. And so we made a deal with Angel, $110 shipped for the pair of those. So thank you so much, my friend. I sure appreciate you. I hope you enjoy those. This I picked up at a recent sale, probably a couple weeks ago, out in East Helena. They had a community sale out there, and I picked this up for $5. This is a Pelican Case, and it sold on an offer that I accepted. $55, free shipping. Again, it's not going to be a ton to ship this. I only paid $5 for this, and the foam inside is still brand new. So I knew I'd make a good amount of money on this. And this is a lower dollar Pelican case. Keep an eye out for this brand. The larger cases can bring really good money. Listed this just, 2 days ago, something like that. I went through and listed probably 12, 15 albums. I just decided to batch a bunch together and list them all at the same time because it does take a little bit of time to photograph these. And so I did a whole bunch all at once, and this one sold really quickly. Dreamboat Annie. This one from Heart, $19.17 plus shipping. This one I only had listed for a couple days as well, and it has a really good sell-through rate. The Easy Peak Plus battery charger, and this one going out for $38.99 free shipping. We've got, what do we got here? We've got the Exxon Tiger. This stuff does sell for me. It sells slow, but I do sell it. And so when I can find it for cheap, I do pick it up. Still got the sticker on there. It's in beautiful condition. And it sold for $9.98 plus shipping. Did the Exxon travel mug. We'll set you over there. Let's go down here. We'll start over here. Chicago, Earth, Wind, and Fire, live at the Greek Theater. New and sealed on Blu-ray. This is a fantastic pickup. I got this at a garage sale, I believe, so I probably paid $1 for it. It sold for $35.74 plus shipping. Solid flip there. This one's pretty good too. New and sealed, The Martian Chronicles. Rock Hudson, the Ray Bradbury classic. This one sold in about a week, $9.98 plus shipping. Took an offer on this one, Black Label Sonic Heroes for the PlayStation 2, $5 plus shipping. We've got the Amp Energy Dale Earnhardt Jr. car. This one is actually going international. It's going over to the UK for the equivalent of right about $40. So pretty solid little flip on that one. This one here is really cool, guys. This is from the 1960s, the Nash Tenderfoot. I wish that the graphic was a little bit sharper, but I mean, this is 60 years old, right? I mean, it's looking pretty good. This is the original sidewalk skateboard, and it's actually got the original wheels and trucks on there, and frankly, they spin pretty well. I mean, considering, do a little bit of work on them, and they're going to be very good. So it does need some work, some restoration, but these things are really popular among collectors. And so if you find these, pick them up. I paid, it was either $20 or $25 for this at an estate sale, which is paying up, but I knew that it would sell and sell quickly. I could have held out for a little bit and probably got just a tiny bit more. I picked up, I think, 4 or 5 watchers on that, and I sent out an offer of, I think it was $92, something like that. I got a counter of $85, and I took that. So $85 plus shipping for the vintage skateboard. Super cool. If they're in really good condition, you can get around that $100 mark. Then this Kirk Cousins Minnesota Vikings jersey. Really good shape. Some very light wear on this. I paid $1 for it. And I had it listed a little bit higher, but because I paid $1 for it, I was certainly willing to take an offer when it came in. I'm in an offer accepting mood lately, just trying to churn things out. As long as it's a good offer, of course. But I paid $1 and I got $28 plus shipping. So that, I think, is a good offer. So nothing in one area, right? Nothing in 2 or 3 areas. I mean, I've got cassette tapes and skateboards, and I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all over the place. That for me keeps it fun, is one thing. I enjoy sort of doing, anytime I make a big bulk buy, I tend to get tired of that thing pretty quickly. You know, I bought a whole lot of Hot Wheels a few years ago. I was going through listing those, selling those. At some point, I just got tired of Hot Wheels. And I can see myself doing that with pretty much anything. You know, if I continue to do one thing, I'm going to get tired of it. And then the monotony of it is going to make me not enjoy the work. And I don't want that. I want to enjoy what I'm doing because reselling is so cool. I enjoy doing this. I don't want to turn it into a chore. And so that's one of the reasons why I've decided I don't want to niche down. I don't want to have one or two areas. There are other reasons that that doesn't work for me. And frankly, I think it doesn't work for a lot of people. You know, you can learn a couple areas and be an expert in a couple areas, or at least a semi-expert, right? Semi-pro. And I think that's good. You know, I think it's good to have a few areas where you know a lot of things. That way you can sort of target when you come across those things, you know what you're looking for. But I tend to subscribe to the camp that you need to know a little bit about a lot of stuff for most people. You know, if I tried to do one particular thing in my area, it would be tough because there are per capita, there are a lot of resellers here, right? And it's a small town. So we're all hitting the same 10 or 12 garage sales on the weekend. That's what we have, right? I mean, sometimes there's more, but I'm looking at 10, 12, 15 garage sales max most weekends. They're all at those garage sales. You know, if you're crossing streams of niches with somebody, you may end up striking out at sales. And I don't want to waste my time going to sales and not finding anything. And so I like looking for lots of different things. For my situation, it works, both for my preferences and for my needs. You know, for what I can do in my area, I need to be able to find a little bit in different areas. So I'd be interested to hear from you guys if you are sort of niched down and you're an expert in one thing, your store sells one or two different things or sort of related things, or if you're like me and you're over there selling Pelican cases and cassette tapes and DVDs. You know, it just completely different things. So that's what I've got for you today. Really quick video, but I sure appreciate you hanging with me, and we'll see you next time.